Oh, am I going to say it? Am I going to say it? Yes, I'm going to say it. MRR. There are two kinds of MRR. One is the good one, and one is the please don't ever do it one. What am I talking about? The good MRR is monthly recurring revenue. Ding! That's the kind of MRR in your business that you want. However, there is also a bad MRR, and the bad MRR is called Master Resell Rights. I know this is going to upset some people. I know this is going to cause a little bit of controversy in the threads here. I know it's going to get me trolled. But let me talk to you about why it is probably best to avoid Master Resell Rights programs and what it is. Master Resell Rights programs is basically when you're buying a white label product, such as a white label marketing course, that you then get to stick your own logo on and then go out there and sell. I'm not against this kind of model, right? White labeling works really, really well in all kinds of ways. But I want you to go into MRR if you're thinking about it, if you're being hassled in your DMs about it, if some marketer's trying to throw it down your throat and force you to take up this opportunity, please come in here informed about what this means and what some of the risks and problems might be. My number one piece of advice is you are always going to be way better creating your own original content and selling something that is completely unique rather than just rebranding and reselling something else that's exactly the same as everybody else in your field is trying to sell to. First of all, original content, unique content delivered in the voice, the message, and the way that only you can explain something does make you completely unique in the market. It allows you to charge more. It makes you stand out more. It also is congruent with your brand and your messaging and any other products or services that you might sell around that particular product or service. If you are doing MRR, Master Resell Rights programming and selling, all you're basically doing is joining a massive pool of competition. Let's face it, it's already pretty challenging out there anyway in terms of us all having a whole range of competition around us. We have to stand out. We cannot possibly do that if we are just cloning what everybody else has got and putting a different label on it. So what happens is now not only have we increased our competition, not only are we the same dreary thing as everybody else, what we are also now doing is jumping into what is a very fast downward spiraling pricing competition, because in order for me and you to sell the exact same thing, what we need to now do is start out cheaping each other. So you make yours cheaper so that yours is more attractive. So now I have to make mine cheaper to make mine more attractive. So now you have to make yours, and you get the whole point. Now the entire industry just starts down pricing the thing that we've got, because the only way to compete with something that's exactly the same is to sell it cheaper. You don't want that for your business, right? Now, the other thing that you have here is because you haven't created the content, you don't deeply understand it, you're not going to be able to answer questions about that particular product or course. When understandably changes in the industry happen and that program or product needs to be updated, you, my friend, are now by the throat by the person who sold it to you to now have to buy more stuff from them in order to update your product, when you could have just taken it out of your own head in your own language, which then empowers you to continuously update your own product yourself. So what I am not doing is completely poo-pooing the MRR model. Maybe I am a tiny bit. But what I am saying is it does work for some guys, and there definitely are some people out there doing very, very well. No, it's usually the people at the top of the pyramid. Did I just use that word? I did. I'm going to get in so much trouble. But you really want to be looking at your own brand and going, how can I optimize my experience, my knowledge, my expertise and the strategies and experiences that I've accumulated over my years of service to go out and help the world, to service people who need to know what I know and explain it in only the way that I can, so that you maximize your own profitability, create a much more sustainable and safe business, can command higher prices. Don't put yourself in the middle of a red ocean where you're competing with and splashing with and slicing around in the battle with everybody else, and so that you have the opportunity to continuously evolve and iterate your own products and services in a way that best helps and serves your market. If you need help getting your knowledge out of your head, turning your knowledge into an IP framework, a course, coaching program, or a membership, I'm a qualified teacher trainer. I've been doing this for well over 15 years so that you can help more people in a commercial manner. I have a free course creation starter kit and a whole load of free business training. Click on the link in my bio and it will take you straight to all of my free stuff. Good luck, good creating, and have fun with building your business.